All right, so what's going on in the abortion world, I guess is what we call it. So basically, I work for an organization and I call people. I'm working a little bit harder at it now. Um, and I had called a center. We know in Vermont, the landscape is very tough that, they want to close pregnancy centers down. Fortunately, there are people out there who are helping women, and we're even seeing Canadians come down to Vermont to get the help that they need. Um, I also talked to someone in Bronx, New York. Amazing, amazing man who has been doing this since he's been in his 20s. And when I first called, I actually, it was kind of confusing for me, and I have to be careful who I'm talking to. So I was like, do you do abortions? And this person was just like, we do pre-termination exams, and we can get you in tomorrow. What time's good for you? And I was just like, hold up here. Are you a pregnancy center or do you do abortions? And we had a conversation and we ended up talking for a long time. So New York is one of the biggest places abortions are happening besides DC and Washington. We have a lot of vicious lawmakers. We have a lot of people just wanting their children to be killed. We have a lot of resources. We are trying to get to these pregnancy centers to help them, to be able to help women. It's still amazing to see all the help out there that they are doing, even peer counseling, even, being able to have that to, let me think, what else was I going to say? Just, some centers may not be doing in certain places, they may not be doing regular pregnancy tests. It may only be once a month, but we need more than that. We need them offered on a daily basis. We need, in some places, we need a lot more help. I know there's a banquet going on in another state in a couple days, and that's going to be full, which is great because we need that kind of support. So just listening to who Nancy Mace was talking about how she's a senator, no, she's a congressman in South Carolina, and she's talking about how we haven't had enough compassion for women. And I really don't agree with her because we are showing compassion. But what she argues with is that sometimes women are raped as she was, and we need to give more exceptions to the abortion bans, so to say. We don't want that. We can be compassionate, loving, caring, but no abortions ever. It's never justified, even in a rape. If you want the death penalty for someone, it's the rapist, not the baby. So this man I talked to in New York is out there with the last years of his life after doing this for many, many years, saving as many babies as possible. And these are the people who are heroes every single day, who are trying to save the lives of babies and help women not go through this. So he just, a lot of admiration right there for this man.